Hello? Hello? Do you guys like this cam? Oh, wait. Well then. Wait, Krulbit. Apparently we can't squad stream. I guess it's partners only? I tried inviting you, but it won't let me invite you. Feels bad. It's partners only. Okay, I thought it was just a partner who can start it, but that they could invite anyone. I guess I debated Krulbit. Feels bad. Twitch gatekeeping. I see. Well, Krulbit is gone now, guys. I didn't mean to get rid of Krulbit. Well, I'm guessing Krulbit's gonna stream on his channel then. If you guys want to see Krulbit pack lube, he will be doing so on his stream. And I guess I'll continue the DC60 build on my stream. I need to turn off my webcam today. Let's stick with this new webcam and see how it goes. Just raid Krulbit and have raid back and forth. Back and forth. Yeah, but I hope you guys enjoyed today's guests. Krulbit and Heine, also good friends of mine that I have made in the community. They're nice people. OMG, I was like, why does it feel different but you're not using your over the cam shoulder? Yeah, I'm using my... I moved it here for the guest view. Oh shoot. Did you see anything in last... Did you see anything in last Game of Thrones? I haven't seen today's. I did see last week's though, yes. Next time, make sure Heine's drunker and angrier. Yeah? I am allowed to legally drink on Twitch. That is an okay thing. So... that'd be cool if that became a weekly segment. Just drunk talks with community members. Thanks for the NK Echo. What? Just don't get too drunk. Alright. At least we get to see your Uggs face even bigger. Whoa, that's toxic, Jen. That's pretty toxic. Alright, so we're gonna start by testing the PCB. How do you guys like this view? Do you think this view is good for streams as well? Or should I like lower this? No. It's eh. Yeah, you guys don't need to see my face too big because I'm Uggs. I would like to replace my webcam with a DSLR like this, but can't afford another DSLR or mirrorless. I also would have to figure out a mounting solution for it. I don't think my computer can handle 3 either. Having 3 4K inputs. Maybe a bit higher the cam. Do the keycap nipple. Easy, just buy a red camera for streaming. Yeah, no big deal. I'll just pull out 40, 60 grand out of my b-hole and buy a red camera. Yeah, but today we're going to be building the DC60 for a customer. It's going to be built with Unlubed, completely stock, Holy Skies. And they sent me some keycaps. It looks like they're blinks. I don't know where they're from. We're going for a completely all white build today. We built the Stelios the other stream. Now we're building L. Oh yeah, this is L. Oh my gosh, what is this bottom? Not bottom, but what is this PCB? Just gotta make sure everything works. Alright, Joe Cool Bob, thank you so much for the 100 bits. I'm a secret Krulbit fanboy and I'm only watching you right now because Krulbit was here. Wow, Joe Cool Bob, that's toxic, man. That's toxic. It's toxic. Are they retold Holy Skies? I have no idea. Do you guys not like this cam? Should I can mount it. I can bring it back here if you want. You guys don't like seeing my face? Key Dark Moon, thank you so much for the 20 bits. Poor Nathan getting bullied. This cam is fine. Alright. Asada. Hey Muzola. Do people still do that? Asada. Asada. Alright, so the PCB works fine. We can get to the stabilizers. Bye bye Taeha, Krulbit is streaming. Hey Taeha, it's my birthday and I bought all my keyboard parts. Oh, Carl De Vera, yes, I remember you saying yesterday. Today was your birthday. Have a wonderful birthday today, Carl De Vera. I don't know if you're celebrating, but building your keyboard is not a bad way to celebrate your birthday. And Key Dark Moon, thank you so much for 25 bits. Here's more bits. First time on stream and a question. What's the difference between Holy Skies and Holy Pandas? I'm fairly new about keyboards. Okay. So these are the Holy Sky switches. They are basically, a Holy Panda is a panda switch housing with a halo stem. This is a Otemu Sky housing with a halo stem. That's the difference. Otemus are scratchier, sound pretty close but not quite there. They're basically budget Holy Pandas. You can hear the scratch. Yeah, but in terms of tactility wise, it's pretty close to a Holy Panda, I would say. Like if you're on a budget, you absolutely can't afford Holy Pandas. These are a pretty good alternative, I would say. Alright, so we are going to be using this plate. Do T1s have a lot of scratch? No, no. T1s are actually fairly smooth, not bad, I would say. And if you lube T1s, even better. T1s are pretty decent in terms of smoothness. Okay, so we're gonna go full ANSI normal standard. And I was sent GMK stabilizers from Novel Keys for this. So we're gonna go 6.625 spacebar. Oh, it's a little dark today, huh? It's a little dark. Can I make it less dark? That should be better. Oh, it's still too dark. Do you know when 27 will review the Mass Drop Holy Panda? So he's currently traveling. Supposedly the Holy Pandas are at his doorsteps. So I don't know when he's coming back. I'm guessing fairly soon. So that's what everyone's waiting on. They're waiting on to see what 27 has to say about the samples he received. Yeah, I know he has the samples, but I thought he was is he back from his vacation? I thought he was vacation, so yeah. Oh, you've already seen a pic of camera. Oh, I should, for today I should make the webcam be. Oh, I know. Hold up. Oh wait, can I not do that? Oh, I guess I can't do that. Oh, whoops, GG. I'll just disable this. I didn't DC60 look that nice. Yeah, it's a little out there. I don't know how I feel about this eagle. Pretty Swiss cheese too. I don't know why people are believing Super Van on this one. Yeah. Not sure why as well. He kind of got proven wrong with his initial Panda predictions. So he's kind of lost credibility. I mean, he had at least he had a legitimate product. Not legitimate, but his claims weren't too far off, but what he said about the other party were pretty off. Who is Supervan? Supervan is the man behind the Jesus switches. The Jesus Panda. Supervan is the maker of those. Supervan is stirring up stuff because he's trying to run. Oh, are the clear pandas directly from Supervan? So I received my clear pandas from Old Cat. Old Cat just said he had a friend who wanted to send it to me. Did not realize that friend was Super. I don't know, although I don't know why he would have. Supervan wouldn't have had a reason to go through Old Cat to ship it to me, because I've been in touch with Supervan since his initial Panda fiasco. So Supervan could have easily reached out to me on Discord. We talked on Discord quite a bit when the initial Panda stuff was happening. What do you recommend lubing Holy Pandas with? I would say 3204 at the thickest. 3203 is really good too. I wouldn't recommend 205 grade 0 on Holy Pandas. What do you think about backlight on keys? Would you have them on your daily driver? I don't need backlighting. If it has it and it's done in a tasteful way that doesn't detract too much from the elegance of my keyboards, I will leave it on sometimes. But generally, I tend to have it off. Have the mass drop production samples been released? No, they haven't been released yet. The maker of it has received samples, but they have not been sent out to review for anyone, as far as I know. Also, can you guys hear the background music? Is it too quiet? Are you going to try the KBD Fans Koala switches? I didn't purchase any. We'll see if KBD Fans sends me some.
Hey brother.
Vintage Room, thank you so much for the 2 months in a row. A little quiet. Okay, let me up the music. You guys hear the background music now? And Vintage Room, thank you so much for the 2 months. Did I say that already? Number one rule about backlighting IMO is only use 1.8mm LEDs. I guess people might be shocked I don't have a webcam today, huh? Guess I should do this for today. Hello, Blumpy. So we are still clipping the stabilizers. Do you know who Actual Glacier is? Yeah, I talk to him pretty frequently. He's a pretty well-known community member. Any place to buy the HHKB keyboard. You can buy them from Amazon if you want to purchase it new. Non-US, I believe non-US Amazons should stock the HHKB. Otherwise, Mech Market and just buy it secondhand. When will the winner be announced for the Red Riot set? That is all Krelbit's thing, so I have no idea. I believe Krelbit said he was going to leave it open for a day. I would assume he's going to announce it on his Instagram somehow because he's holding it on Instagram. I use 2x3x4 and they hit cherry profile caps on certain rows. Yeah, so that's one of the reasons why people recommend to use the 1.8 generally. It's smaller and it doesn't have issues with keycaps. The 2x3x4s depends on some keycap sets, it will hit the LED. Okay, we finished clipping the stabilizers. Now we are going to start lubing them. Using lube from the guest we had earlier on stream, Mr. Krobit himself. Does anyone know where 27 will post his review of the Mastrop Holy Pandas? Most likely the Holy Pandas discussion thread on Mastrop. I don't think there's a Keycap post for it, and I don't think there is one for Reddit as well. But I'm sure once it's released, it's going to be shared by a lot of people, so I think it'll be pretty hard to miss. Oh, yikes. Yak Bats, thank you so much for the 2 months in a row. That tub is not even impressive anymore. Yeah, I mean, compared to what Krelbit has, this is nothing, guys. Okay, I don't think I've ever shown how much is really in here. Can you guys see? Like, so I haven't even made a dent to my jar. I received it about half full, it still looks about half full. And I build about 3 keyboards a week, still undented. I thought I would go through this by the end of the year. That's not happening. And I use this on stabs too, and it requires a lot more on stabs than it does on switches. And I haven't even made a dent. What stabilizers do you recommend? GMK screw-in stabilizers are what I recommend. But you don't really lube switches anymore. So I lube switches only for personal builds now, or for extreme VIPs. But yeah, it's pretty rare. Pretty rare for me to lube switches. Are those real birds chirping? Yeah, it's coming from outside. Nature sounds OP. That's what Remski is for? Yes, sir. That is what Remski is for. If someone, say, forgot to lube their stabs before soldering, is there any way of recovering them, or am I doomed for badly stabs forever? You can still try to apply lube after the fact. It'll be a little bit more difficult, but you can try shoving lube in through the tiny hole on the back of the stabilizer or the front. You can still do it. It's just easiest to do it beforehand, before you solder, when you have full access to the stabilizer. What is Remski's info? The Atomic Monkey says. He is right above you. Remski with the blue Alps badge, that is the man who lubes switches. What are Holy Skies? Holy Skies are Halo stems in an Otemu Sky housing. Any good TKO kits available you know of? KBD 8X seems to be finished. If that is the budget you're looking for, that's about it. You can try finding a KBD 8X Mark 1 in the aftermarket. There aren't too many cheap TKO kits out there. Yo, Megaforce, what's up? Kiss me? What will be the next step up from KBD 8X then? Might have to look around. Hachi93 says. So the KBD 8X was around what, 300 for just a kit? I would say the next tier you have to dish out for a TKO will probably be around the 500s. You can try getting a Mech 27 in the aftermarket. What other TKOs are there? A Duck Unicorn X Legend. Well, GG, the TGRs they've gone up in price like crazy. Yeah, that's about it. I think. Hey, sir. Well, Vern isn't live, Zambumon. I can't recommend it. I also don't remember. I don't know the pricing on it. Your skin is glowing. Can you share your skincare secrets? You troll, Chenipo. My skin is so bad right now. I have like pimples on this side. You can share it at the end if you want. Does Vern have an estimated price? 2.5k. I'm just kidding. No, it's not 2.5k. I mean, the aftermarket might go that high given these trends, but I don't know. The retail will be much cheaper. As MB17, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. All I know is that a lot of people want the Vern, and there won't be that many Verns made. And who knows? Not, you are not kidding. I am waiting. The Rama U80 may launch next week or 2 more weeks. Yeah, U80 hopefully turns out great as well. I want to see how Brahma's internal dampening / gasket turns out. I would like to feel it. What do I lube my Holy Pandas with when I get... Wow, so many people asking me. Maybe I should just have a Holy Pandas lube question. I would say... Have people been receiving Holy Pandas? Where is everyone getting Holy Pandas from? I would say 304 at the thickest. Don't use 205 grade 0 on it. 3204, 3203, or oils is what I would recommend. I think a lot of people have been making them. I see. Oh, Young Tilla, hello! Yo, you missed out on me eating melons and cutting open a melon on stream, Young Tilla.
I flipped my CLS, so have some money.
What? Megaforce. What? Thank you so much for the $20 tip. Wait, you sold your CLS? I don't remember seeing a post on Mech Market about it. Dang, Megaforce sold his CLS. What has the world come to? TGR Jane is better than CLS. Never lost. TGR equals big baller brand. Wait, are you still going through with the other LZ board, Megaforce? Or are you giving up? Have you already gotten the refund for it? You ended up taking the refund? Refund on MP, nice. TBH, I would have probably done the same. As much as I want to represent my fellow Korean, LZMP, that ain't it, chief. I feel like it would have flip value though. I could definitely see people flipping it. CLS TKL last good board LZ made, not gonna lie. Yeah, I mean, I still have my CLS. CLS is pretty dank. And my CLS, fortunately, did not have a mismatch issue. Mine actually looks pretty decent. Where'd the build can go? So earlier we had a podcast. I invited 2 fellow community members, Heinebush and Krelbit. So that's why I had the camera up front today. They're too lazy to switch it afterwards, so we're gonna do a build stream with this. Do you like 63.5 gram Helios? I like Helios in general. The spring weight doesn't really matter too much for me. 63.5 is a good weight that I like. If you guys were curious how much 205 I put on I can't see. So I put on just enough. Can you guys tell how like that you can see a white coating over the wire? Like this is unlubed and you can see there's a white coating. You just put on enough so you see that white frost on the wire. It's about all you need really. You can add more and it'll feel sluggish at first and it'll spread out over time, but that's about all you need. So you don't shove more. What do you think of Cherry MX browns? I like browns. Browns get memed on. I like browns. If you have e-girl freaking Megaforce. Are you gonna make an updated lube video with this lube instead of the old lube? I don't know. Is there really a point? I literally use this every stream. I've pretty much shown you guys what I do. I guess I could. I haven't made a YouTube video other than typing videos in so long though. It feels weird to consider making a YouTube video now. I think my last non-typing video was the Helios review. And after that it's just been typing tests. I miss some. So you don't shove more lube into the plastic housing hole anymore, Bleak Winter says. What do you mean? Yeah, I only do one pass. Does lubing change how much force it takes to actuate the switch if you over lube it? Yes. You can. It is possible to over lube a switch and make it feel sluggish and even slow down instead of smoothing the travel. So yes, it can add weight to your press. If you do it properly, it shouldn't though. But if you overdo it and you do it incorrectly, it can definitely increase the amount of force required. How many subs for gaming stream or cosplay? If I hit 2K, no. If I hit 3K subs, Megaforce, I'll bring out a cosplay stream. Just for you, Megaforce. The day I hit 3K subs, I'll cosplay. I am open to cosplay streams, but I'm gonna need some massive numbers for that. And I have quite a couple friends who could help me out with cosplay. So it would be a dank cosplay stream, but the stakes for cosplay streams are high. You secretly cosplay with Sneaky? Yo, Sneaky's cosplays are like next level. His girlfriend is pretty good at the cosplay stuff. Sneaky also has the bod to like pull it off. It's kind of scary. Like when he pulled out The pizza delivery silver? Yo, I got pretty confused, man. I got pretty confused, not gonna lie. I questioned my sexuality when I saw that post. And I'm sure a lot of men did too. Sneaky 10 out of 10. Mistakes have been made. AE Fro, thank you so much for the follow. Nathan, I can see your gray hairs. Yes, I'm getting old. Have you seen his Patreon? No, I'm not. I don't support Sneaky on Patreon. I do not care for such pictures. I am content with the public ones he releases on his Twitter. So I want to build a key with the following parts: tofu, K's, GK64 Gator on yellows, some Japanese. Is it a good build for 200 euros? Yeah, I would say so. Gator on yellows, I would definitely recommend. Tofu, also nice. For anyone starting off, tofu is like probably the go-to option currently if you are in the market for a 60%. Look up Sneaky's Tamamo made cosplay. Worry nut. You never answered me. You want to purchase my jelly palm? Not interested in your jelly palm, unfortunately. If you got some OG palm though, hit me up. Oh man, look at this Swiss cheese. I'm gonna guess it goes on the inner one. Would over lubing stabs make it feel kind of sticky? Yes. You can over lube stabs and it'll feel sluggish. That is very much a real thing. Stabs and switches both can be over lubed. How did you resist the urge to buy parts for keys straight after building one? What? I don't understand your question. Jacross, thank you so much for the follow. Frackwell, thank you so much for the follow as well. Are you getting Oblivion round 2 when it comes out? Ooh, yes. Oblivion, one of these sets. I think Oblivion is a must buy, in my opinion. It's a fantastic looking set. How much lube is in that tub? That thing is massive. I believe the tub I have is a quarter of a kilo? I could be wrong. So I think 4 of my tubs makes 1 of Krelbit's tubs. Oh my gosh, what is this PC? Is it okay to put some dampening material between the top plate and PCB? Yes, some people actually do that. Some people do put dampening material between, in the empty space between the plate and the PCB. That is also what the Polaris is going to have, I believe. So Abuman, are you getting GMK Striker, which is currently running on novel keys? Hey man, that's part of the sponsor segment, Zombuman. Oh shoot. Now that I think about it, Oblivion might just be perfect for me. Why would it be perfect for you? Imagine explaining why you have a huge tub of lube in your bedroom. Has anyone asked about it? Not really. No one really knows it's a tub of lube. Even if they opened it, a layperson wouldn't know it's lube. Like, for all they know, it can be some kind of moisturizer I have in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you tell something is lube? Oh like this could pass as some super thick moisturizer. Because this jar is meant for like skin product or face beauty products or whatever. Holy moly, where does the space bar go on this? Not there. Possibly there. Oh, okay, it only fits in one location. Nice. I'm sure they just don't ask about it and just assume you're weird. Only you guys know it's lube and that I even have lube. No one else knows I have anything to do with lube. No wonder Nathan has such nice skin. My skin is actually pretty bad. Ooh, novel key sent an extra screw. Okay, so these switches are scratchy and pingy, so I'm gonna use some lubed retooled blacks to test it. Do you put lube on your skin? Yeah, I do. That's the secret to Korean skincare. Few know this. But the secret behind Korean skincare is that they contain Krytox. Innisfree, you guys know Innisfree? They contain Krytox. Oh, what the? Do you guys see this? Hello? What is... Oh, Gawk, hello. Yeah, Krytox from Jeju Island. Miller Stevenson actually is based in Jeju. If you know this, their real headquarters is in Korea. That looks off-center. What is the normal price for 5mm of Krytox? Does Krelbit sell in 5mm quantities? I believe his 3mm he sells for $8.99. Miller Stevenson USC is in Chicago. Yeah, no, I was just kidding, Beadlocks. I was just kidding. Nice. No more shaking around. Oh, sorry, not millimeter. Milliliter. Hello? Oh, it's still not centered. Bourgeois, thank you so much for the follow. You know what? I have 20 jars with 5mm each. If I can sell those 205, I will put those on sale. If Krelbit wants, sell 5mm, probably could. He should offer like tiers. TBH. Do you know of any good 65% PCBs? The ZL65. That's pretty much the only... there's also the JC65. I don't know if you can still purchase those anywhere, but... ZL65 does not have a centered USB-C port to my knowledge. I'm pretty sure ZL65... I could be wrong. Chat, help me out. ZL65 does not have a centered USB-C port. It is on the... ZL65 has a centered USB-C. Oh, okay. I stand corrected. I guess not ZL65. It is centered. Is ZL60 the one that doesn't have it centered? Because I know one of... I swear one of them does not have it centered. ZL60 is compatible. I see. Camera in the way, yeah. That's how you know it's blocking my screen. I was not joking when I said the camera is literally blocking my screen. Everything feels good, except I feel like my lube might be separating. I don't know. Megaforce, you ask for e-girl feet too much. Yeah, so the rattle has been fine, but sometimes the travel has been feeling sluggish as of late, despite me using the same amount that I normally do. Or maybe that doesn't mean it's separating. Maybe, is it drying out? Am I not closing my 205 tight enough? Where did the idea for the promo code come from? I had zero input on it. Krellbit just told me that's the promo code. And I said, okay. That's how it happened. Queen of Hilo, thank you so much for the follow. What is Hilo? Yeah. Oh, well, okay, so Taeha is a well-known company, and some people call me Taeha Types as a meme. So Taeha Types isn't a new thing. People have been calling me Taeha Types as a meme for a long time. I guess that's what you meant, if that's what you meant by the backstory. Yeah, Taeha is a well-known brand, and people call me Taeha Types because it sounds similar to Taeha Types. So it wasn't just you, yeah. Everyone memes me and calls me Taeha Types. Have you ever used Linux extensively? I wouldn't call myself a Linux expert by any means, but I have used CentOS, Red Hat, Ubuntu for a decent amount of time. I've also used SLES a little bit. That's probably my least used one. What is L? What do you use for your overhead cam setup? I have it linked in on my storefront, Amazon storefront. I have a A6500. Why is that camera even there? For this face, I was using this view for the call one that I had with Heine and Krelbit earlier. Do you sell ranchy pics on Patreon? No, I did not. I think even if I did sell ranchy pics, no one would want to see it. I'm not pretty enough. No one would pay for my raunchy pics. I feel like I would have to pay people to view ranchy pics of me. I would, bro. Yeah, you guys are all trolling me. Okay, let us test these 3 keycaps. What is up with chat today? What is this? What is this math spam? Is this some new internet meme? Nice, way better. We can continue with the build. You guys ready for some Holy Skies Unlubed? Oh baby. Oh, why is it so tight? GG, am I gonna have issues with my thumb again? Oh, it's a little tight. Cheese rolls, thank you so much for the follow. What? What is this? Oh my gosh, this is tight. Where's my friend Dreary? Yes, I know boy underscore pie. I was just too lazy to move this cam after the... This is the new webcam meta. Okay, that one went fine. What the heck? It's just some of them? Wait, all of these going fine. It's just RNG? Maybe it's just a couple. GMK Striker or white on black for my newly built minivan, Taeha? Depends on the color of your minivan, right? And what kind of theme you want to go for? Zombumon saying minivan lol. Doesn't Striker not support minivan? Help, I spilled ranch on my MX Blue. Will it be tactile still? Depends on if it got into the Switch. Oh, there you go. Whoever asked about the minivan, Zombumon, the maker of Striker, says Striker does not support minivan. Maybe I didn't need the finger condom. Maybe it was just that one switch. Or two switches. The Holy Sky is an Otemu sky housing with holy stem. Yes.
It has been a little bit since I pay watched it. What's up with the some condom?
Hugh Clement, thank you so much for the 4 months. Some of these switches are a little tight, so that's why I brought out the condom. But it looks like it was just a fluke. The rest seem to be going in pretty easily. But yes, Holy Skies are just Otemu sky housings with halo stems. Love Striker, but no support for this layout. Not many key sets support minivan layout, to be fair. Just not many people use the minivan, to be fair. I might need to... Alright, I'm gonna screw in... I'm gonna solder in a couple switches because this is floating like crazy. Are you still on the original pack of finger condoms? Yes, I am. Whoa, what is this Ed Sheeran talk all of a sudden? Oh, soldering with a finger condom feels so weird. Does finger condom come pre-lubed? No, it does not come pre-lubed. Okay, now it should float and wobble around less. Let's continue. Pluto, are you still in chat, by the way? You said earlier I should lube my knife. How does one do that? Small thumbs mean big thumb. Does it come in all sizes? I'm not too sure. This has no size on it. Just dump it in lube. Can I use Crytox 205 grade 0 on my knife? Will it make it smoother? Can I whip out my knife faster if it's lubed? Behag lube it? Twet! Thank you so much for the follow. They won't hear you pull out your knife. What is that on your thumb? A finger condom. My good friend Dreary. I wonder if this is a typo for Jerry. Like, did they mean to type out Jerry and then they ended up typing out Dreary? Like, it is from China, you know. They could have easily be a typo. What is up with this 2+2 spam? Am I behind on the memes or is this spam? Time to sleep, GMK Striker. Have a good one, Mr. Zambuman. Hit or miss, I guess I never miss. Whoa, what is this split? Okay, it's because of that. Have a good night, Mr. Zambuman. Thank you for stopping by. Look how it landed. Kalex, thank you so much for the follow. My room always becomes a mess when I stream. So Wilba saying go to bed, you crazy Espanol. Does a Jane V2 really cost 3.5k? In terms of purchasing it at retail, no. The retail price of a Jane V2 was around $550, I believe, excluding shipping. So with shipping, probably around the 600 range. But market price, I don't know. I haven't really been keeping up with the Jane V2 market price. I haven't been on Reddit quite a while. Been pretty busy this week. So behind on a lot of things. But at one point, 3.5k was being asked and offered by some people. What switches would you say are most similar to Kale click bar switches in tactile feel without being clicky? Or is there feel exclusive to click bar design? Ooh. Click bars do feel nice. But I don't know if there's a tactile switch that fully mimics the click bar feel. Maybe Ambers or Alp switches. I don't know about MX switches though. Have you ever considered using surgical masks while soldering? Not really. My solder software does pretty well. And I'm not like super sensitive to these fumes. I also solder with my window open. My window is literally right next to me. I'm pretty close. I'm not too worried, honestly. Do you need to have a fan running when you solder? You don't. If you are sensitive to it, yes. I'm not that sensitive, if at all. I just do it for safety measures. I should promote using one at least. And it doesn't hurt to be too safe. The fan on your soldering station sucks, but yeah, mine sucks pretty well. Give me the frags. Thank you so much for the follow. Alright. It's time for sponsor time. The first sponsor we have of today's stream is DixieMech. A lot of people have been shouting in chat, buy GMK Mizu. I would agree. GMK Mizu is being run on DixieMech right now. I do have an affiliate link with DixieMech and some other sponsors, so I would recommend, I would appreciate it if you guys use it, if you want to support the channel. But yeah, GMK Mizu is live on DixieMech's website. Fantastic looking colorway. And they've also got some great artisans from Rama, as well as desk beds. I would recommend you guys join. 8008 also going to be happening soon, TM. And DixieMech will be stocking up on my stickers shortly. So head on over to taehatypes.dixiemech.com. Next up we have KBD Fans. KBD Fans is currently the go-to place for some entry level and budget friendly keyboard kits, as well as a wide array of switches and keycaps. So head on over to kbdfans.cm to get some stuff. The next sponsor we have is Keycap. I'm currently using Keycap's keyboard as my driver. I'm probably going to use my number 2 as my driver for the rest of May. I'm thinking I might take it to KeyCon so other people can try it out. So yeah, I'll probably be dailing my number 2 for the next 3 weeks so I can have these retooled blacks broken in as much as possible. But yeah, consider joining the newsletter for Keycaps, because there will be more boards coming soon, TM as well. The next sponsor we have is Kono over at Kono.store. You can join in on the group buy for SA Granite, SA Arcane, GMK 9s. You can purchase the Heavy Barracks or the Kira keyboard. And I would also highly recommend you guys join the newsletter for the Keystone keyboard with the new silo switches we are currently in the process of making. The next sponsor we have is Novel Keys. I have a promo discount code with Novel Keys. It is NK space types. Gets you 5% off any in-stock item. And it is a reusable code, so you could use it on every purchase multiple times. It's not a one-time code. But GMK Striker is live on Novel Keys. Another fantastic blue set. And the base kit starts at $99, so consider joining in on that. If you guys are in the market for a nice, elegant blue keycap set. Novel Keys will also be stocking up on my stickers. So those are the 2 places you can get stickers from in the near future. Why is there no Striker desk mat? Mr. Zumbumon, I know you went to bed, but where's my Striker desk mat? Is there no, there is no Striker desk mat. I want more desk mats. Yeah, Novel Keys has tons of switches in stock as well, and they will be planning on stocking up lubes as well. Last but not least, we have Zeo over at zeopc.net/Taeha types, where you can get some of the smoothest linears, some of the most tactile switches on the market, and some of the silent switches on the market currently. So head on over to zeopc.net/Taeha types to get some nice boutique switches. Pink Roselios, which one would you choose? Does 5 gram really make a difference? It does make a difference. For the spring weight, I would say a 5 gram difference is definitely noticeable. Up to you. I personally like 62 grams better than 67 grams for linears. But can't go wrong with either in my opinion. But also depends on genetics. Like some people, you might not be able to tell the difference in 5 grams. I would say for most people, they can tell the difference in 5 grams though. Yo, Evan, hello. Yeah, the Mizu desk mats are fire. I got both. They look fantastic. tried bubble tea today. It is just fruit syrup. Changed my mind. Whoa. Bubble tea. It's freaking dank, dude. Imagine a place called Real Fruit Bubble Tea selling bubble tea made with syrup. And once again, if you guys already haven't heard, right here, switchmod.net, promo code Taeha types to get 4% off your lube purchases. I was looking for some case HHKB. Should I go with Tokyo 60 or the tofu? I haven't felt the Tokyo 60, so I don't know. But it's made by someone who is well liked in the community, Tokyo Coffee Mate. I felt the tofu. I think you can't go wrong with either. Go with whichever one you think looks better. Oh, just kidding. No, I wouldn't get... Yeah, no, yeah. My only issue with the tofu is that it's too sharp. The tofu was about as sharp as my knife. It can cause damage. It can cut your backpack if you travel with it. So they sent me these white keycaps. So let's try using this to straighten it out. And it's blank, so they separated it by row, which is nice. And then, oh, what keycaps are these? Where can you get white blanks like this? Does chat know? Where one would get this is Enjoy PBT? Oh, it's off center, no wonder. I'm going to... Nice. So normally I would use GMK sets to straighten. Long right shift? Yeah, long right shift. I would normally use GMK sets to straighten it, but because they're going for an all white theme, I feel like they're going to stick with this keycaps. So I'm just gonna use this to straighten it out, or straighten it with respect to this keycap set. That made sense. What's sticking? What do you mean sticking? Wait, they sent me 5th row keycaps. This is it? Ooh, Crowbit, hello. 3 jars left. To sell or to pack up? Oh, why is this bottom row so tight? Fourth row. I wonder if I can even straighten this. I like the theme though, it's an all white set. Can't go wrong with that. Pretty clean. Nathan, what are you using your webcam for your face? Oh, so Lightning, I had a Krelbit and Heine on call earlier. So that's why I moved the camera to this view, and then they left. And then I didn't have time to move the camera back. So that's why we have this camera blocking the webcam right now. Row 3. Good. Bless this person for labeling it by row, so I don't have to figure out too much. That looks like the wrong row. Oh, so tight. ASDF GHJK. These two are not the right row. I think. Or is it just perspective? Nope, it's definitely not the right row. My tab. Need the backspace as well. Biru04, thanks so much for the follow. Nathan, do you watch anime? I do. I do watch anime. What's Raptalia? What keycap set is this? I actually have no idea. The customer sent me this. Don't know what this keycap set is. Is that GM? No, this is not GMK Olivia. Ooh, lightning. I wanted to ask a question for you. So as you know, I am missing how do you feel about this as my arrows? Because I'm missing one arrow key, so I don't want to harvest an arrow set. Do you think this is acceptable? That's a no-go? I don't know, I kind of like this. It would be ideal if all four were cherry, but that's not possible. Yeah, I'm okay with it. Okay, it gets the approval from lightning. Oh. So heavy. Okay, let's finish soldering this and then try straightening it out. How about just use the arrows from an R5 double shot? Yeah, I guess I could just harvest it from a double shot. I don't know, but I want that full PBT. I also do like the cherry logo. Like the cherry logo novelty keycap set. I think it looks really nice. It's a shame I didn't build it Winky, but it's a row 5 keycap set, so you can't really use it anywhere other than row 5. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind mixing. I mean, it is just the arrow key. I think I would notice it if I was mixing it in the alphas, but arrow keys, not too big of a deal. muscles. Your face is covering up your face. Is there a playlist for the song Nathan plays? Yes, if you do exclamation point playlist, it'll tell you. Okay, let's see how straight this is. Caps lock surprisingly straight. Oh, okay. Left side is pretty straight actually. Left sides tend to be pretty straight though. It's usually the right sides that require a bit of work. Did you ever do a build with inks? Yes, I did. I built up a queue with inks not too long ago. I believe 2 weeks ago. Bottom row looking pretty straight except for this key. Are the inks worth the premium, or should I just get regular Gats or retold blacks? I felt like the inks were better than the... If you don't want to gamble on retold blacks, I would say get the inks. If you want to gamble with retold blacks, I think retold blacks still sound nicer, but Gat blacks sound pretty decent. J Phoenix Osu, thank you so much for the follow. Oh, it was pretty straight actually. When I have more free time and when you teach me how to set up Streamlabs properly, we should do a simulcast of builds. I'm down, Lightning, I'm down. Is Mr. Beast Troll MC's custom keyboard hot swappable? Yes it is. Rayo, thank you so much for the 4 months in a row. Talisman Solutions, thank you so much for the 1111 bits. Holy moly, you're up to 14,444. Gamble, why is it a gamble? Just because it's retold black doesn't mean it's smooth. Cherry pumps out switches like rabbits pump out baby rabbits. And as the mold for me.
이츠비너랑 타임신스 아이브 빈티어 임사리 PLS don't hate me for your underday.
Thank you so much, Rayo, for the 4 months. It's okay, man. What was I saying? Yeah, Cherry pumps out switches like crazy. So as they pump out switches, the molds that are used to create these switches, these plastics, it gets worn down over time. So depending on how fresh their tooling is, your switches can end up being scratched. It varies in smoothness. So yeah, just because you're buying retold blacks, it really depends on the condition of the tools. Is there such thing as resin keycaps? Yes, there are. Resin high pro is a thing. You can get high pro keycaps for Topra that are made from resin. Resin keycaps are very much a thing. I mean, artisans are also considered resin keycaps, right? Wow, impressive. Despite the universality of this plate. Maybe I just got lucky. Okay, I'm still confused about these two though. Because the profiles for this keycap, these two look off. Or maybe it's just me. Am I tripping? So this one looks... This is off though. Yeah, this one's definitely off. But which one can I can't replace it with any of these. The rest are all correct. You guys tell? There's one switch that's off in the middle row. You see how it's taller than the other? But every other switch is fine. So what do I replace this with? Because all the other keys are in their correct spot. I have nothing to replace it with. Unless the customer has more switches at home, they just didn't send me. But okay, it's not my problem. Okay, let us test this. Or if it works. Uh-oh, I doesn't work. Oh, right shift is programmed as up by default. Okay, so this is FN key. Why does I not work? Definitely have it soldered in. Maybe it's a faulty switch. Guess we'll have to, because it passed the tweezer test. How unlucky. We've had 3 switches fail on us in the past 2 days.
체리 네버 메이크 스위치즈 위드 PCB 핀즈. 체인지 마이 마인드.
QWERTYUI. This one. What's the best keyboard you've ever used? Ooh. I don't know about that. That's pretty hard. I don't think I can pinpoint an all-time best. QWERTYUI. Okay, let me tweezer test it one more time to check that it works. Yeah, so it's definitely the switch. Luckily, this customer sent me a bit of extras. Docious, thank you so much for the 500 bits. Cherry never makes switches with PCB pins. Change my mind. I don't mind PCB pins. I have done plateless builds, so it's I am grateful they make switches with PCB pins. For anyone using half plate builds, you will want pins. I've peed 3 times in the last 2 hours. Carl, but I haven't gone peeing once. Or pooped once since we ate the melons. I kinda have to go pee though. What do you mean you didn't eat enough melon? I definitely ate at least a third of the melons. It's not at half, but I definitely ate. Yay, the eye works now. Did you miss melons? Yes, so it should be up on my Twitch as a VOD. We did eat some melons prior to this stream. What even is a half plate? That's a good question. It's kind of what it sounds like. It's literally half a plate. If you Google search half plate keyboard, mechanical keyboard build, you can probably get a good sense of what half plate is. I'm going to send you 3 plates with the Jane BT. You get to pick which one you want to use. What the heck? Okay, let me clean up a little bit. I got too much stuff. Do you own any boards with an ortholinear layout? I do not. I don't like the way ortho looks. Is that popular opinion or unpopular opinion? What does chat say? Is it popular opinion that ortho looks nice, or unpopular opinion that ortho looks nice? So this is the case we are using today. Now I gotta take off some of these keycaps so I can mount it. Ortho looks aight. I don't know. Ortho looks... yeah, it's aight. Oh, whoa, what the... This has hex screws. So I actually really like the DC60. Yeah, it's like the Zon ledge. Oh, yeah, I'll bring out the feel afterwards to compare. It literally is the... literally looks like the feel without the weight. And then it's just not as tall. It's literally what it is. It's not a bad thing. I'm just saying. What case is that? This is the DC60. The E-White came out nicely. Yeah. All the E-Whites I've seen, they've actually been pretty nice. Or is it Mao? I forget. I forget what the E7 had and what the E8 had. But it's a nice white. Oh, these screws are in here tight. What the heck? Mr. Llama, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub, and Crucial, thank you so much for the follow. People call this the Alf White in China. I see. You angle the solder suckler at an angle. Yes, I do, I suppose. Mao white isn't white. Okay, so I guess what I've been seeing is the E white then, because the E7, the E8, no, not the E8, the E7, the Leaf 80, this have all been pretty white, I would say. Alright. Ooh. Ooh. What do you think about the dactyl manuform? I think it's cool. Not for me. I haven't used one extensively though. Like I am into ergonomics. Somewhat. I'm not the biggest like ergo person. But like I can appreciate good ergonomics. I haven't used one. The only time I've felt one is at meetups. So I can't really say it's bad or good. I mean, yeah. Like the Ergodox was one of my first few keyboards.
레머 5시 기프티드 어티어 일섭 투시브.
What? Mr. Llama, thank you so much for gifting a tier 1 sub to Seeb. Shammy, thank you so much for the follow. Heini, welcome back. Thank you so much for the 1 bit. Let's do this. It's over. How was your dinner? Yeah, thank you so much for the gifted sub, Mr. Llama. Real good. Cut the... You cut the grass this late? Is that a thing? Okay, we can put the keyboard back now. The keycap, sorry. Man, this is throwing me off. It's bugging me. Skunking on you, Poodles. Thank you so much for the 2 months in a row. Alright. This is the build for today. We have a DC60 keyboard built with Unlubed Holy Skies. I don't know what keycap set this is. Some people are saying it is EPVT. Yeah, so this E-White, I don't see any black specks. With the E7 and the Leaf 80, I saw like small black specks here and there. This one I can't see any actually. So that's pretty... I guess Alf does one thing right. He does E-White right at least. Because Center and E7, I forget who makes E7. They had black specks. From a different camera, this is the white. Lol, it's true, that's the only Alf buy I entered. That's the USB port, but quite a tolerance. Don't drop it. Laugh Dog, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Looks clean. Oh, I can't use this to do a typing test. Huh. Okay, scuffed typing angle. Oh shoot, I also haven't started my bot. Let me start the bot for the mods. Okay, so the bot is live. Do I even have a 10 fast? Oh, I don't have a 10 fast finger setup. If the mods want to start the typing test. Wow, I really cannot see this today. There we go. Okay. Music is paused. You guys ready to hear this? Kosi Fanny Tootie, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. Alright, so once again, this is the DC60 with Unlubed Holy Skies. Oh no, I lost my window. You guys ready? 3. Here it is. 1 Huey. Oh wait. 3. 2. 1. No. What? No, really. That was a bad typing test. Read. 3, 2, 1. Oh, redo. Oh, redo. 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 Oh, you know what the problem is? I forgot. Right shift is up. That's why my shifts haven't been working, and I use exclusively right shift. Look at this. Ah, dang it. Okay, I gotta use left shift. I see now. I see. I was wondering why I wasn't landing my Americas and Indias. Okay. 3, 2, 1. What? I did even worse. Hello? Oh, I lost 10 seconds? Oh, okay, redo? Is that another redo? Okay then. Okay then. I see. Redo. Redo. Oh no, there's a capital one. Ah! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, so bad. What the heck? I'm so bad. No one guessed 115. It's the left shift. Very hard. Go again. Should we go again? I'll do it on the key cult. What should we do? Again with this keyboard, right? My number 2. Yeah, the right shift really screwed me up. I have to think about it. Let's go through the mods. We haven't gone through the mod on these. So keep in mind these are unlubed. There we go. This is today's build. Before we bring out the number 2, let's show the quick comparison. So over here I have this is a gray fiel. Jajan. It's a gray fiel. So looks wise, pretty much looks the same. Legit the same. Only difference being this weight. They even copied the similar black bump-ons. They could have gone with clear bump-ons, but also black bump-ons. So this is what the bottom looks like. This is what the back looks like. This is what the side looks like. And the front. So if I were to hold, how can I show this? Oh, I can show it from this angle. I make it pretty straight. It's pretty close, I would say. I guess I should do this the other way. The feel definitely a bit taller on that front. Can you guys tell? Yeah. Legit the same though. Pretty much the same. Alright, you guys want to see the number 2 again? Oh, so heavy. I guess this is a new angle for the number 2. How do the keycaps look? I ended up sticking with BSP Peacock because I like Peacock. So this is off. It's crooked because I had this. My right is the keycap's fault. It's not my fault. I gotta straighten this somehow, but yeah. Where's the Mr. Sleeves? I like it with this actually. I think I'm gonna keep Peacock on here. Yeah. Did you resolve your bump-on issue? So number 2, Keycult actually sent an email today. It looks like there might be an issue with the bump-on, so they're gonna send, I believe, anyone who got a number 2, they're gonna send all of them replacements. Yeah. No, Y and Z are in their proper spots. They are in their proper spots. Log, Murthic, and Strat Super, thank you so much for the follow. Not entire boards, they're just gonna send the bump-ons out. Okay, let's do a typing test with these. So once again, 1 Huey away. Yeah, I got the email today, thank God, because one of the bump-ons got torn. Oh, so yours got torn. Wow, okay. I thought it would have just came off. Alright. Okay, should we do another words per minute? Should mods, can we get another words per minute? Since no one guessed it right. Any bot starts of, there we go. Place your bets, everyone. And if I missed you, Kosi Fanit Tootie, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. is the Y is and Z are the way it's supposed to be. For this keycap set, you're supposed to go based off the front legend, whatever is on the front. So Z is here and Y is here for this. This is the quartz layout. How do I transfer a group by spot to another person? You have to contact the group by runner to see if that's even allowed. Some group by runners don't allow you to change addresses. So you have to contact the group by runner. What keycap set is this? This is BSP Peacock. Alright, you guys ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, redo, caps lock is on. 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh. Redo. That was bad. That was bad. Redo. Redo. Oh my god, it's so bad. Oh, 124. Wow, we have some winners. Go Blue Bro, hello. TQ Type Dreams Mazel TV Mixes. Hello. Could you try this on your HHKB just to compare? My Pro 1 or my Pro 2? I got 2 HHKBs. 02, thank you so much for the follow. Pro 1 or Pro 2? Pro 1. No, you don't win anything. At the same time. I'm not gonna use them both as a split. Alright, let me do no word guessing for this, but just for sound test purposes. Oh my gosh, redo. Oh, I'm not used to this. I'm not used to this. 117. There we go. This HHKB is silenced but not lubed. It is just silenced. It is not lubed at all. For sound level differences, yeah, it's not lubed at all, it's just silenced. Have I tried BK? I've tried BKE lights. That's about it. Alright, I'm gonna go back to my number 2. I gotta break in the lube for as long as I can before I take it to KeyCon if I do. Did you buy that Pro 1 off Mech Market? Yes, I bought this Pro 1 off of Mech Market. Oh, my camera's hot. I can feel the heat. Where's my music? All right. Oh, that is still showing. All right. Any final questions, comments, thoughts, concerns? Tool 5 is gone? Dang, good job, Kralvik, good job. They can still buy H87. What's your ideal spring weight in linears? Probably 62 grams. Talisman Solutions, hey, you're still around. Hello, hello. Where can I purchase high quality Topper keycaps? Nowhere actually. There isn't anywhere you can really purchase. Oh, yo, Christopher, hello. Did you make it? Sorry for the scuffed stream today. I moved my camera, so that's why my webcam's scuffed. But Christopher got in? Christopher is a streamer camp finalist? Yo, can we get a pog? Taeha pog in chat for Christopher? This man is a streamer camp finalist. If you guys don't know what streamer camp is, it basically it's kind of like Terrace House. Not really Terrace House, but it's run by Fusely, Boxbox, Slightly Musical, and Valkyrie this year. And then they basically fly out, I think the top 8, top 6, I forget. Yeah, but they fly out the top 8 streamers, and then they're basically put in a house, and the streamers are put to the test. Albert messed up the trick to reveal Christopher once mega scuffed. Oh really? I couldn't watch it. I saw Fusely went live, and then I went live as well. So yeah, congrats though, man, Chris. Very happy for you. All that hard work paid off, man. Christopher's application was like top notch. Well, the video was top notch. I don't know what his application was, but yeah, freaking amazing. If you guys don't know Christopher, he does PC builds, do you focus only on budget? I feel like I asked you already. Do you only focus on budget PC builds, or is it PC builds of all spectrums? Yo, how are you feeling though, Christopher? Are you celebrating today? Wait, who are the other finalists? I don't know who the other finalists are. I'm gonna black out. Yeah, you deserve it. You also have to prepare for streamer camp. Pretty sure there's gonna be an after party once streamer camp is done too. Must be nice. I still have yet to meet all those people. And I have Asian enzymes that's gonna go bad. Same. I turn into a legit tomato after one glass of beer. Half a glass of beer. Yeah, types of streamer camp next year? We'll see. I don't know, I wouldn't consider myself like the typical Twitch streamer. Yeah, I stream a little differently. Like we don't really, like my viewers aren't really, we don't really like spam like Twitch emotes or that kind of stuff. A little difference. I don't know if I am what they're looking for. I'm also pretty boring. Do you game at all? I used to. I don't game anymore. I don't have time. I would like to go back into gaming, but just don't have time. Alright. Well, looks like no questions. Who can we raid today? Yo, Christopher, I'm guessing you're not gonna go live. I have yet to raid Christopher, but who's online? We have Pokey online, Choco, Scara, and Beast Troll. Who should we raid? Good stream later. Are you gonna buy the Kepler? I don't know. I bought the number 2 stainless steel. I don't think I can afford another $800 keyboard. Yeah, we should raid Beast. We haven't raided Beast in a while. And Beast Troll always raids us, so let's go give him a raid. Good Topra other than HHKB and F660C. The Real Forces are really nice. Bye Taeha, see you soon. Bye bye Jenipa. I will be streaming next week as well, normal times. What should we spam in Ed's chat? Wait, is Ed still alive? Is he gonna go offline on me again? No, Ed is live. Okay, what should we should say you make my PP hard. Let's raise that. Key phrase is you make my PP hard. We're gonna spam that. Spam this in Ed's channel, okay? Yeah. So you make my PP hard with the pre-nut. Young Tilla, bye Nathan. Oh, by the way, subathon probably going to be in 2 weeks. So not next weekend, the weekend after next weekend. All right. So thank you guys all for tuning in to this weekend's streams. I will see you guys all next week. Join my socials as well if you already haven't. See you guys all next week. See ya, nerds.